Now, you've been an industry leader for the last number of years, but don't you want your consumers to feel like the big cheese also? Pizza Hut, I'd like to thank you for having us here today. I'm proud to introduce TND Consulting Group. My name's Nick, this is Taylor, and this is Deborah, and we're here to show you how to take your company to the next level. Let's first start with your goals for this upcoming year. We want to increase your donors to your Share a Slice of Hope Foundation to over 100,000 donors this year. We want these donors to attribute to $2.5 million in donations. We also want to increase your social media presence. We want to stay #1 in the pizza industry, and we want to increase your online ordering. I'm now going to pass it off to Taylor, and she's going to talk about some of the issues that you're facing today.
So we've identified some primary and secondary issues which are hindering you from currently meeting your goals. Our primary issues are your insufficient digital ordering. Now, this is increasingly important. This is a trend that is going to continue to grow. Online digital ordering and sales is going to be very important to the pizza industry, so we want to get moving on that right away. Additionally, your lack of social media buzz and presence. This is huge. This is how you are going to get to interact with your customers, how they are going to sell your product for you, and additional marketing. Secondary issues which you face. You have strong competition in the digital market from Domino's. You are currently a market leader. You want to stay that way. You want to keep your #1 ranking. Additionally, you are unconnected in your digital presence, which means that your website, your social media, which includes Facebook, Twitter, your app, none of that right now is collaborating and working together. So we want to make it easy for your consumers to go on these platforms and use your products. Why these are issues? Insignificant digital ordering, you're lagging behind your competitors in this industry. Social media buzz and presence, you're not reaching your consumers right now. Strong competition from Domino's, again, the risk of them capturing your market share. It's yours. You want to keep it. Unconnected digital presence, you have lack of consumer awareness, you're wasting resources, and again, it's not easy right now, and you want to make it easy for them.
So what we have done is that we have designed 3 different options for you to pursue in marketing. What we can do is go by the slice. For that, we need to increase your seasonal campaign to target the demand during certain quarters. Last year, you were weak in Q4, so we put a lot of marketing budgets into increase that allocation. The next option we have is to stuff your crust, and that would be leveraging our business relationships that we currently have with Hula Plus and Zynga to increase the marketing presence online and your buzz as well. Our final option would be the big cheese, and that would be to revamp your mobile app, which would include a family account, rewards program, opt-in charity options as well, and a coupon retrieval through social media posting. Pros and cons of each of them are listed. So by the slice, the demand for the season, as I said, you can target exactly what seasons you like, and you can have shorter marketing campaigns. There's less risk because it's not one annual campaign, it's targeted towards the quarter. So there won't be as much. If you see one quarter fail, you can revamp and do something different in the next quarter. It is a higher cost because you're doing new marketing campaigns for each quarter, and it is a lot of resources to implement as well. You might also confuse your customers with this because you're doing 4 different marketing strategies. You might not have a clear message to your consumers. For the stuffed crust, it helps you build your relationships that you currently have. It also enhances your social media reach through the users that are currently using those platforms. Cons are you're only targeting a very specific market. You're targeting that niche users that use those current applications, and you lack of autonomy because you are organizing it with them. You're not having all the say in what you're doing. With the big cheese, it is an umbrella marketing strategy, so it's a great pro. You do have one message that really goes throughout the entire strategy. It links all of your online presences through Facebook, Twitter, and your app, and your website as well. And it also promotes users to use the app to order the pizzas online. It is a high cost because you are revamping your app, which is an upgrade, so you will need engineering costs for that. And it is a larger risk because it is one strategy, like I said.
So, the recommendation which we have selected for you today is that you go with the big cheese app upgrade. If you think about the typical pizza consumer, your target market, it's usually families, and mothers are purchasing meals for the family. You look at the family structure today, everybody's always on their run. That's what's so great about apps. It's on the go. So what we were going to do is we're going to have a family account with one administrator being the parent, where they can add members members of your family, such as adding friends on Facebook, through their username. That way, a child is at school or at a friend's place and wants a Hawaiian pizza for dinner. So he'll order Hawaiian pizza, and it'll go through a push notification through the admin, whose card will be on the account. And it will say, hello, Nick would like to order a Hawaiian pizza, accept or deny. And then you can order meals for your family right there. It's easy cheesy. Now, we're going to offer a rewards program as well, an opt-in charity donation, and a coupon retrieval to social media post that is all going to be under this umbrella of the big cheese. So, like I said, with the family account login, we have that option. Give your family, everybody there is all together. Administrator privileges with your push notifications. And also, again, we want to make it easy. You're going to have a taste profile. So it's going to say, Chelsea, I noticed last time that you were on, you ordered an extra large pepperoni pizza and a small ham and cheese. Would you like the same order? Taste profiles in the database are going to be really important here.
So for our rewards program, we are actually going to reward users that use the mobile app and online marketing. So when you log into the app, you're going to have your own account. When you order your pizza, you're going to order 2 different pizzas, both medium Hawaiians. You're going to actually get a point for every pizza that you order, not the individual ones. Don't worry, we're not going to give away points that easy. When you get on the crust level, that's the very bottom level, you're going to need at least 3 points to have a 2-liter pop. It's going to come in your order as well, and it's just an upgrade for using our app. We have loyalty. You ordered 3 pizzas already, we're going to give you a free pop. However, if you don't really like the free pop, you're not really into sugar, you can wait until the topping level. That's 8 points, and you can have a choice of appetizer or dessert. You can sell your chicken wings, your lava cake, whatever you like. Now, the big cheese is what you're really looking for. You really, really want to have that free pizza. You're on the run, you know what, everyone loves free food, let's give them out a free pizza. That's going to be 12 points, and you're going to get a free medium pizza. It's really encouraging users to reuse the app, reuse it, increase loyalty and everything. However, we haven't forgot about your charities. I know we haven't mentioned them quite yet. You can also donate your cheese. You can donate your points, and we will contribute money from that to the charities of the World Hunger Relief.
Also, with the big cheese, we're going to have opt-in charity donation. So on your app, you're going to have a charity screen. So before check-in, you can opt in to this screen. What's going to happen is similar to the dropped pins that Facebook is doing for locations which you have visited. What it's going to show, it's going to have dropped pizza slices for places which your charity options have gone. So if you donate $1, you have a cheese slice in Africa. This is also a way that Pizza Hut can deal with the changing of the world. So if there is a hunger crisis in a different country, you change where that hunger relief is taking place, and that's another pin in another location, and you have that visual map representation. They have the option, they can share this map with their friends. They can go to Facebook, they can go to Twitter, and that way, everybody that's following them, friends with them, they're seeing their charity donations, and they're thinking, you know what, these people are doing something great, I want to start a map of my own. We'll have links to social media to the World Hunger Relief. And also, if you decide to donate your big cheese and the opt-in strategy for Twitter and Facebook through the login of your app account, which we'll have, you will, after you donate those, put a message on your Twitter feed saying, @Jeff Maystruck just fed 2 children for a week. Share a slice of hope, Pizza Hut. Again, revamping that, getting more buzz, getting more customer awareness. And then, like I said, the World Pizza Map.
Now finally, we also want to incorporate coupons within the app. So I know a lot of users haven't actually incorporated the app yet, so you might be like, we're having this loyalty program, but how do we get users to initially start using the app? So we're actually going to incorporate a promotion strategy. When you download the app, when you log in for the first time, it's going to push to you that you actually received a 10% discount on your first purchase. The first purchase that you use through the app. This will be publicized within the stores, on all your promotions, everything like that. So everyone in the know will know that you can get a free discount just by having this app and ordering through that system. This will increase the numbers of sales through that. After your checkout, like we said, there is the charity portion before our checkout. Then you pay for your pizza. After the checkout, you can actually receive a coupon option if you want to share the fact that you just ordered a pizza. So if Pamela just saved 10% on our next pizza, hashtag the big cheese, hashtag Pizza Hut. We're pushing it from the app to the Facebook, and you will receive the app on your the coupon on your app for your next purchase. This way we're promoting your buzz, we're increasing your reach, and we're also increasing coupons. We know that midwives and love to have coupons, and we really want to target that market to be using the app.
Moving on to our 5 Ps of marketing, just a quick overview. Your product that you're pushing right now is your online sales and your charity donations, where you're going to do this, your app, the website, and your physical store. Again, physical store sale is really important. So what we're going to have is the codes on the bottom of the receipt, and your sales force is going to say, hey, did you know that we actually have online app purchases where you could purchase your pizza and no phone calls, no strings, just delivered to your house? Price. Offer a 10% discount coupon for joining your app. Promotion through social media. So right now, you already have social media in place. You have Twitter and you have Facebook. So what you're going to do is you're going to promote this big cheese through that. You're going to say, Pizza Hut has something great coming. Don't you want to be the next big cheese? Have a series of feeds going through to really get your consumers pumped up about the new app and what it offers. Again, QR codes on receipts, posters, any promotional material that you'll have. And then again, Hulu Plus and Zynga, you're already working with them. Leverage that. Use that. Anytime somebody streams a video on Hulu, they have to go through an ad. Make an ad for Hulu and make it so that when people are streaming TV, there's a Pizza Hut ad. Planet, cannot forget about going beyond profits. We want the World Hunger Share a Slice of Hope Foundation. Again, you're pushing those charity donations. Keep it up. So, earlier, I identified some of your issues and why they might be issues. Here I'm going to show you how our recommendations solve those issues. Your insufficient digital ordering. Through the rewards program and the big cheese, this is solved. Social media buzz and presence. Connecting charity donations and coupons with social media and hashtags. Strong competition from Domino's. We're increasing our social media buzz and presence. They don't stand a chance. Unconnected digital presence. Again, the ad upgrade connects platforms, makes it easy, cheesy, and promotes all your sharing.
Now I'm sure you're salivating over the recommendations we've just given you. But now I'm going to show you how we're going to do this now today, how we're actually going to implement this from now and through the next 12 months. Now, we've come up with a 4-stage implementation strategy. We first start with purchasing the ingredients. We're then going to put it in the oven. We're then going to check the pizza, and then we're going to deliver it. So I'll start with purchasing the ingredients. This is from days 1 to 10. We first need to hire an app developer. We need to get this new app up and running as soon as possible. We then need to be designing the new store advertising material, which we talked about earlier, and we need this to be ready when we're ready to launch the new app. Between months 1 and 3, we're going to put the pizza in the oven. This is the actual launch of our new app. So we're going to do this through Facebook, through Twitter, and we're going to do this based on that. We're also going to have the cashiers actively promoting discounts through this new app. So we need our employees in the store actually promoting this. We need them to let customers know that if they do this, they're going to get a 10% discount the next time they go through. We then want to check the pizza between months 3 and 9. And this is really important. And why this is so important is we need to check if these marketing strategies are actually helping our company. We need to know if our marketing dollars are being well spent. So we're going to check the number of new downloads of our app. We're going to check our likes, comments. We're going to see if we're getting better engagement, better buzz. We need to know if Facebook and Twitter is actually helping. We need to know if we're catching up to Domino's numbers that they're putting up. And delivery. This is months 9 to 12. We need to have an end of the year analysis. And we need to look for new opportunities moving forward where we can go beyond profits. We also want to set goals to beat this year's donation. So we want to top that $2.5 million mark. And we also want to develop next year's marketing plan ahead of time. So we actually have a little bit of strategy going forward, and we're going to be looking at our company moving forward into the next 1, 3, 5 years. And now we're going to look a little bit at the budget and the financials and where we're allocating these dollars with our $150,000 budget. The most important thing we wanted to recognize is the app development. And we've allocated $50,000 for this development. Then the in-store advertising. which we would like to reach as many stores as possible, and we're using about $30,000. And this is going to be our QR codes that are going to make it easy for these consumers to access our app. Our advertisements through Hulu and Zynga, we've allocated about $40,000. And our coupons, I'm sure the company already has a coupon budget, but we'd like to increase it by $30,000 just for the additional coupons that our app's going to be bringing and the additional business that it will be bringing in.
So again, this just goes over our issues and how they're solved. Now, on to risk and mitigation. But before I get there, I really want to paint you a picture of what this app is so that there's no confusion in the process that the consumers are going to have with the app. So let's start with the sign-up process. Maybe they were in store, maybe they saw through social media, Facebook, that we have a new app. They download, they get their immediate 10% discount on their next purchase. They go through all of the menu options, select their pizza, go to the checkout counter. Now, before the payment takes place, they're going to have, would you like to donate to our charity, World of Hunger? Would you like to share a slice of hope with the other world? Go beyond profits, go beyond your meal today. Then, next page, would you like to tweet? Would you like to share your purchase? Then you're going to make the purchase, and we're going to keep track of your points that you have collected for the Big Cheese 3-tiered program. Again, it's all in one platform. It's very, very easy. They can purchase their pizza, they can share everything on Facebook, and they can donate to charity all in one place. To really get the website going, our website is going to have a login. So the Pizza Hut website login, your username, your profile, and everything is there. So if you may not, your battery might be down on your phone, you want to order on your computer, it's right there and it's easy. So some risks that we associated with our recommendation is the possibility of children making payments. Children are sly, but what we are doing here is that's where the administrator comes in and the push notifications for you, the administrator, the parent, to accept that pizza. Then there's social media privacy issues. That's why you have an opt-in option and the terms and service agreement at the download of the app. It takes place once, it's simple, they give all of their information, and then there you are able to post on their behalf. Then there's also credit card security. That's the PayPal payment option and the login option so that your credit card and your payments are all very secure. Going back at our goals, we wanted 100,000 new donations for our charity. How we're doing that? We're making it easy. It's right on the app. You can share. Everybody's seeing it. I know right now, moms love social media. They love Facebook. And who is on Facebook with them? Other moms. If they see the map of where all of their friends are helping out with this charity, they're going to want to do that too. They're going to want to jump in. It's right in their face before they make a payment. Do you want to donate to charity? We're making it visible, so that way you're really getting the charity option. You want to raise $2.5 million for World Hunger Relief? Again, that's right there with your new donations. You want to increase your social media presence? That's again with the app and how easy it is for them to one-click share. Share their promotions, share their donations, share their excitement about this. This is really great. You're going to have great buzz going. Our consumers already like what you're putting out there, and we have great likes and comments on what we have on our social media. We just want to increase that. You want to stay number one. I assure you, if you implement the Big Cheese promotion strategy and app, Domino's is not even going to be able to compete. And then increase your online ordering. That's again with how easy it is. That's your sales associates pushing it at the in-store deliveries. That's the shares through Facebook. Everybody's seeing their friends doing this. This is really going to take a holistic approach and really solve all of your goals. I'd like to thank you again for consulting with T&D, and I open the floor for any questions that you may have today.
I really like your recommendations.
Thank you.
One thing that I need you to explain, we thought through the application, we presented it to you, and my biggest concern is my online customers being treated better than my in-store customer. You said in one moment that clarifying the law, you have a flag for the person in the store, but the next time they go to the 10% off.
Right, that's their online purchase. That's how we want to get their app, and that's, I mean, people are always going to come in store. You already have that, but what we're doing is we're trying to grow forward, and that's why you want to promote the app. We're not treating them better. We're still going to have promotions in store, but you just need to grow your online delivery and ordering system, so that's what we're doing there.
So we already have an app, I believe, and what about the people that already have that app and don't need to re-download the app? Do they still get that 10% off, or how does that work?
What we consider is the fact that it always takes more money to make a new customer than it does to keep your old one. We are going to implement the new Big Cheese program so they can start ordering the apps and have the points for the pizzas, and that's how they will get the promotion discounts for that, but they won't get the initial 10% discount on that. And we're not erasing your old app, we're just upgrading it, revamping it, and implementing new stuff.
Knowing that 60 to 70% of people download an app and never use it again, I get a discount to download it and use it once. Why would I ever use it again?
We want to see our consumers moving towards this, and the trends are that it's estimated that 60% of customers are going to be ordering their pizza online in the future. So we just want to start to establish this customer base. We want to see it to grow, and it might take a little bit of a push, a 10% discount on their first meal. And as they see how easy our app is to use and how efficient it is and how they can integrate their whole family, they're going to see that there's no need to go to the store. There's no need to pick up the phone anymore. All they need to do is from the palm of their hand, they can have a pizza at their door in 15 minutes. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? Not yet.
Unless something else has. I agree with the app development at 50,000. I agree with that, but I disagree with the next three. I'm going to give you a challenge. You have $100,000 now. What's more important, in-store advertising, advertising on Hulu and Zynga, or Coupon? You can only pick one.
I would say in-store advertising, because we're trying to convert our people that are going into the store to showing them how easy it is to use our app. So that would be my number one choice for that. Does that answer your question? Yes, it does. Thank you.
Can you explain a little bit about the financials, other than the $2.5 million for growth? Was there other benefits that were going to get out of your program?
Well, just online sales and pushing that. I mean, with any point system where people are purchasing to get points, you might get that extra, oh, hey, did you know if you purchase one more pizza, you get an additional point and you can save on an appetizer? That's just increasing your sales right there. So we are seeing future sales growth. That's what we're expecting. And so right now we just wanted to focus on going beyond profits. And so getting your donation dollars, and that's what we focused on, but there will be other benefits than just that.
There's not a quantifiable financial sheet that you worked on.
Not
Way to get our names in.
Well, I'm pissed.
I paid for that.
well, you can tweet next.
All to be honest.
Any further questions?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.